Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. I am so excited. As you saw on the title, today we are doing a full face of Gucci beauty. Yes, Gucci beauty. When these high-end companies are now they are throwing their beauty brands and everything, people always tend to get a bit skeptical. Is it another cash grab? Like, obviously Gucci has made a lot of fragrances, they do made occasionally a lovely beauty product, but is their makeup worth your money? Is what it's very important to me, because their makeup is not cheap. So I bought this in Harrods, so they do have a Gucci section in Harrods, and to be honest, I got almost everything. I don't have everything, but let's go first through what I have, what I purchased, and then we're gonna tell you what we're gonna substitute. I do have styling contour, like a long-lasting eyeliner. When I saw this eyeliner, I was obsessed with the color. The color is beautiful. It's like a beautiful, like a Bordeaux red color, so I'm very excited to try that. I got myself a concealer from them. I heard a lot of things about their concealers, like some really mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it, so obviously we do need to try it to give a fair review. So the other thing I got is a Glow and Care lip color. So it's kind of like a lip balm lipstick, something between lipstick and lip balm. I did not want to buy anything matte because I don't get a lot of wear out of matte products, because obviously I have a dry skin that includes dry lips. So I need something hydrating, but I still want to have a bit of a color in it. So this, hopefully it's gonna work. And I got like a beautiful cheek and eye powder luminous matte. It's like a blush in a shade Soft Peach. Now, this is a limited edition, but the blush itself is not a limited edition, it's just packaging. And something that I'm mostly excited, the Gucci actually has a cushion foundation, which I had no idea. And when the lady showed me, I was like so excited, and it looked beautiful. We did like a little bit of swatches and everything. I'm actually very scared about the shade match, because if you ever try to get a shade match in Harrods, you know it is a disaster. So I'm kind of a little bit iffy that I'm hoping that the shade is going to be well, but we're going to see about that. The only thing with the cushion foundation is the fact that there is not a lot of shades. The reason why is because it's not made for UK market or US market. It's made actually for Asian market. So this is how it looks. This is in a shade 03, so I'm really kind of hoping that the shade match is gonna be good. Oh god, look at that. This is so freaking cute. Do you see now why I had to get this? Like, do you see now why I had to get this? I was like, it's made for me. So here she is in all her beauty. Okay, so it does come with a little beauty puff. So I'm very excited to try this, because again, this usually they do not work for me, to be honest. And then obviously you open it, right? And you have this, which you peel it off, I guess. Let me see how this works. Ah, there we go. You ready? And that's the foundation. I am so freaking excited about this. Like, guys, it's been a while since I actually tried a foundation that I am so excited about, and definitely this one is. So, basically, we're gonna be trying the puff that comes with it, because, you know, you usually use this to apply a cushion foundation. And yeah. Oh, before I go in with this, I'm gonna put this down just for a second. I forgot to tell you guys, I did got quite a bit of samples. So I did got a sample of, where it is, skin firming serum. I got a sample of it, so I'm gonna try this before I go in with the foundation, because why not? Look how cute it is. It's like a little baby serum. Like, I love this. I love this. Let's give it a shot and see. I did not prime my face. I don't prime my face. I usually would use my sunscreen, and that will be my primer. I don't think primers are necessary. I think it's just something that, you know, makes you, you know, to be an extra step in the routine unless if you use it for a specific purpose, meaning unless if you have like a super oily skin or enlarged pores, then yes, you can use a primer, but again, it's not something I would usually gravitate towards. This smells really nice, I'll tell you guys that. This like smells really lovely. So, okay, it's time to try the foundation, and guys, I am buzzing. So we're gonna press it in, okay? And okay. And then let's try this. I am again so freaking excited. Why is this the best shade match I had in my life? I don't know if you can guys see, like, this is freaking amazing. This is the best shade match like possible. Look at this. Oh my. Okay, let's do this. All my redness is bye-bye. Okay, so if you think this is not a good shade match, this is actually excellent shade match. Look at my neck. My face is always more red than my neck, and you always match your foundation based on your neck, not your face. Like, I really love this. First of all, shade match, freaking fantastic. Formula, freaking fantastic. Blendable, beautiful. My skin looks gorgeous. It covered all my redness, all my imperfection. Like you saw in the beginning of video, I had patches. Like those are my stress patches. I kind of got them when I'm like usually either stressed, either sometimes even just by breathing, like they will just, you know, be there. And my face has been very, very aggravated lately. My skin was really, really suffering. Like, guys, this looks beautiful. Like, this looks gorgeous. I absolutely love this. Obviously, we need to see how it wears, but so far I'm really liking this. So the next product I'm going to be trying is going to be their multi-use long-wear buildable coverage concealer. So I got this in shade Fair 12C. Again, I think the shade match was actually quite good. So we're going to see it. Here's the thing. You can say a lot about Gucci Beauty, but you cannot deny the packaging. Look at the packaging. The lot of mistakes I see people are doing on TikTok, especially on TikTok, not as much as on YouTube, is like putting way too much concealer under your eyes, and they are like, oh, then it's creasing. Well, of course it's creasing. You just put way too much product. So let's blend this in and see how it goes. So for blending, I'm going to be using It Cosmetics. This is Heavenly Luxe Complexion Foundation brush. And it has like a part for foundation, and then you have the part for concealer. So let's see how that blends. And the most important, what we want to know how does it wear. Well, she was absolutely right. This is a full coverage concealer. Definitely is. Not good, guys. Not good at all. It dries super quickly. That's number one. And I don't think this plays well with this foundation. I think this is made more to complement the other foundation. Okay, first impression of concealer, not crazy about it. Sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna like this, but you know what, I will have to wear it a little bit, see how does it perform, but so far I'm not impressed. I think it is like, it became patchy very quickly, which I really don't like, and it was a little bit difficult to blend, which again I don't like. I like to be able to blend my concealer in, so we'll see how this goes. But now I'm very excited for the blush. Guys, when I saw this blush, I was like, oh, I have to have it. Like, I genuinely have to have it, and I'm gonna show you now why. What kind of sorcery is this? What kind of perfection is this? It was a love at first sight. I couldn't help myself. Like, I couldn't look at the packaging. And this is the blush inside. As a fair person, for me, it's very difficult to find a blush that doesn't look too strong on me. So that's why I tend to go with the very fair shades of blushes, because I don't like a lot of blush. I prefer more bronzer than a blush, but when I do put a blush, I don't like it to carry a lot of punch. So that's why this color for me, I think it's gonna look beautiful. So let's try it on and let's see what it's made of. So we're gonna take a little brush and then we're gonna dip it in. Just so slightly. I'm not sure what's the pigmentation on this, so I don't want to go overboard. So I'm gonna staple that a little bit on my cheeks. Again, even if it doesn't give a lot of pigment, that is what I want. I want that. I like this quite a bit, actually. Guys, so far I have no complaints whatsoever. Like, the concealer, I'm still a little bit concerned till not so far, but I'm not gonna judge it until I actually wear it a little bit. But the blush is exactly what I was looking for, and I cannot get over the packaging. Like, I cannot get over the packaging. If nothing, I am a sucker for a packaging. So the next product, I don't have an eyeshadow. The reason why I honestly didn't want to buy it, they had a couple. Honestly, the look of the eyeshadows was over basic. Like, it wasn't basic, it was more basic than a basic. So I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna do it. I have a lot of eyeshadows, but I do have the eyeliner. So when it comes to the eyeliner, guys, and you're gonna see the pattern here, like, I do have a problem, and you know, you're gonna see now why. And this looks freaking gorgeous. So this is in a shade Bordeaux. Like, look at the shade, guys. But before we're gonna go with that, I'm gonna be putting a little bit of an eyeshadow on it, on my eyes, and I'm gonna be using Pat McGrath. So this is a Mothership 6. I'm not sure what's the name of this. And if you saw any of my videos before, you know I'm not really impressed with this eyeshadow palette. Like, I'm really not. There is something really, really off with formula here. But you know what? Look at that shade. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see pattern now? That's a problem. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this shade just to add a little bit of depth, and then we're gonna use the eyeliner. And here it is. Oh, so excited. Now, guys, you will forgive me. This requires a lot of focus on my side. Like, I never mastered the art of eyeliner perfectly well, but I will, you know, do my best not to let you down with this, because this is so freaking beautiful and I'm gonna have to make it work. So I'm gonna put that on my lash line, and now let's go from there. Guys, it's not really giving me much. What do we think? Okay, I think that this eyeliner doesn't really work well with the eyeshadow. I think this is something you do first and then you put the eyeshadow on top of this. That's why I think I was struggling so much to get any payout out of it, because it was just like, I have a feeling like it was gliding over eyeshadows, but it was not really leaving anything, which I'm kind of used to a little bit more to more pigmented eyeliners. And you know, me being able to get a crazy pigment just with one swipe, and I had to like really work a lot about this one. So I'm gonna try it a little bit more. Like, I love the way it looks now that I actually managed to do something with it. I kind of have a feeling like it gave my eyes a little bit of depth, like that vampiric look, you know, like I've been crying all night. But yeah, I like it now. I just don't like how much I had to work to get something out of this. But again, I'm gonna have to try this without an eyeshadow and just see how to work it in. And we're gonna do a couple of looks with this, like I promise you guys. Stay tuned, but for now, this is what we're working with. So, I don't have a mascara, and here's the thing. I am right now on that point that I just don't want to spend a lot of money on mascara, like a high-end luxury mascara, because I genuinely believe you can get a really good results with the drugstore. And my favorite mascara is like £3, which is the Essence Crazy, like the pink one. But the lovely lady in Harrods, she gave me mascara sample. Ta-da-da-da! We will be able to use it as still part of the full face. I've seen a lot of people using this mascara, and I'm like really curious to see what does this do, you know, that left people in awe so much. And let's go. Let's do this. So that's a one coat. Let's do another eye. I mean, I don't hate this. Like, I really freaking don't. Guys, I like this. Yeah, I actually really like this. Like, I like the fact it brushed my eyelashes quite lovely, like without creating any clumps or anything. So yeah, I think this is lovely actually. So far, I'm loving the look. I really do. Like, I love the eyeliner. Like, I'm looking at it right now in a mirror. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, guys, but it really does wonders. Like, it looks gorgeous. I like it. I really like it. So far, my complexion looks gorgeous. So I don't know if you noticed, I haven't used a setting powder. Like, I will use it obviously, but I wanted to like let it by itself just to see if it's gonna set it itself. And honestly, it did. But I will use a little bit of a setting powder. Obviously, it's gonna be the Givenchy powder, but this is an old formula, and I did bought a lot of like when they discontinued and the new Disaster came out. The last product I have is going to be the Glow and Care lip gloss. And let's do this. Let's open it. Guys, look at this. Like, what is with the packaging? Like, I'm falling in love. I'm crushing hard. Like, look at this. This is so beautiful. Like, I have no words. Like, and it's heavy, guys. It feels bougie. It feels luxury. Like, and that's what I want. If I spend money, and if I spend my hard-earned money on a lipstick that costs £30 or, you know, $38, how much, I want it to perform luxury and I want it to look luxury. I want to have a feeling like my money is well spent. I don't like when I buy a luxury product and I get absolutely nothing for it. So this looks beautiful, but let's try it on. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a beautiful red. Obviously it's red, but it's kind of like a lip. It's not a lipstick, it's not a lip balm, it's something in between. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my lip liner, and then obviously we're gonna be trying it on. Okay, that's lip liner done. That took a second. I'm not very well versed with the red lip liner, but let's try the lipstick. And let's go. Guys, it smells fabulous. It smells fabulous. Like, it's like strawberries in a spring. Bingo. And guys, this is the whole face done now. Okay, so first impression. I'm gonna start with the foundation. I do need to try this a little bit more. I absolutely, listen, I love the packaging. I'm obsessed with packaging. It is gorgeous. Like the shade match is fabulous. Now, here's the thing. With the cushion foundations, I don't tend to give my opinions right away because not every cushion foundation is gonna perform the same. How it would, for example, like would perform with a sponge. I need to try it with a sponge. I need to try it with a brush. But the first impression so far, I have noticed a little bit of a patching already, like just a little bit. But I just finished my 4 days cycle of tretinoin, and it can be that it has something to do with that, like because again, my skin has been acting out really badly and I'm really struggling to get even the foundations that I love and I trust. I was really struggling to get them to work. So for this one, I'm gonna use it for a couple of days. It's going to be a couple of days until I upload the video anyway. So do check down in a comment box, like in a description box. I'm going to put it my final thoughts about this. But did I loved, you know, the application of the foundation? Yes. Did I love the look of foundation on my face when I just applied it? Absolutely. I just need to make sure that this is exactly what I wanted it to be. And so far it's giving. Like I said, I want to see if that patchiness is related to, you know, my skin acting out, or this is just like the foundation is not really good. The second thing is concealer. So the concealer got me worried a little bit on the beginning when I just applied it. But looking at it now, actually, it looks really good. Like it does. Like the blending process was not the greatest. I'm gonna tell you that straight away. I was not impressed when I, you know, applied this and I started blending it. For some reason, it dried really quickly and it did not leave a lot of room for me to blend it. But again, I'm gonna play with this because I cannot give you the right answer right now. I really don't want to do that. I'm be like, yeah, go buy it, and then, you know, like I'm gonna like try it for 2 days and it's gonna crease like crazy. I don't want you to go and spend your money if this is not good. So again, check the description box. It's gonna be there. This guy is fabulous. I absolutely love it. And if you watched any of my previous videos, you're gonna know that I'm not a full pigment, crazy pigment type of blush. Like I love a sheer blush, and this is exactly what I wanted it. I absolutely love is not too much, it's just enough, just what I want it to be. This little guy, look, okay, applying this, trying to get a pigment out of this was a struggle. You know, after the struggle is done, looking at my eyes right now, I love it. I really do. I like this one. I just need to learn how to use it properly because, like I said, I don't think this and this worked together very well. But again, I can't really tell you anything without further, you know, trying it. So far, I love it. I really do love it. It looks gorgeous. Like I love the shades. I love everything. So far so good. This baby, absolutely gorgeous. This 10 out of 10. I love it. I love the packaging. It's heavy luxe packaging. That's what I like as well. And I like the fact it's hydrating. Like I want my lips to feel hydrated. Again, I'm gonna try to have it on my lips as much as I can. Like I'm gonna try, you know, to eat with it and work with it, and then, you know, I'll let you know. But so far 10 out of 10. Okay guys, that was it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, do please subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. And leave me a comment. Did you try any of those products? Like, you know, for like, did you try Gucci Beauty? And what if you did, what is your favorite product? And would you be interested in buying any of those products? For example, like I love to try new luxury products. That's why I think that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, because I really wanted to try things and I wanted to share it with you. So yeah, drop me a comment, drop me a follow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!